Want to hear a fairy tale? Once upon a time, there was a sweet little princess born to a poor French-Canadian family, the youngest of 14 children. This little girl, let's call her Celine, loved to sing. By age 5, she was standing on tables in her family's humble restaurant, belting out tunes for the customers. She was not beautiful. In fact, kids poked fun at her pointy teeth and called her the vampire. But by age 12, this little princess had made a tape and sent it to a knight in shining armor, a Canadian record producer. Let's call him René. He was enchanted by Celine and mortgaged his castle to finance her first record. She was an instant hit and toured Europe, but still something was missing. She was too young, too green, spoke no English, and there was the issue of those teeth. She dropped out for a year and fixed everything, and the little Canadian goose emerged a beautiful shining swan. The Princess of Pop became arguably the most successful recording artist of the decade. And her name, Celine Dion, became synonymous with dramatic movie theme songs. The theme from Titanic has sold nearly 60 million copies.
Thank you so very much. Have a wonderful
And just
evening.
won Celine another Grammy last month for Record of the Year. Tonight at the Academy Awards, Celine Dion will sing her most recent hit, The Prayer. Written by Carol Bayer-Sager and David Foster, it's a duet with Italian tenor Andrea Bocelli. Her talent is big, and so is her approach to each song. In Celine's world, more is more, which makes her easy to mock on shows like Saturday Night Live.
And welcome to my show. I am Celine Dion, and I am the best singer in the world.
And this fairy tale has a happy ending, or middle. In 1994, there was a royal wedding between the knight who discovered her and the little girl with the big voice. It was no small affair, and the 26 years between them seemed to magically evaporate on their wedding day. René Angelil and Celine Dion are partners now in every sense of the word.
I got class, so you go first.
They spend most of their time between homes in Montreal and here in Florida. The couple's latest obsession, golf. René, what did you see in Celine when she came to you as a 12-year-old child that made you think she could be a star?
Well, you have to understand that at that time I was 39 years old. I had been in this business for 20 years, and things weren't so great for me. So she came in the office with her mother, and she was singing. Her voice was like a voice of an angel. Really, I had chills. She got me.
Celine, when is the last concert going to be?
Last concert, New Year's Eve.
But after 18 years in the business, and at the peak of her success, it may be coming to an end. Talking with Celine in her Florida home, we learned that she wants something more.
Everything that's been happening to us, it's so overwhelming, it's so much. It's the reason why we want to stop now. It's the success and the money and everything is like much too much, and it's time for us to stop now and have a normal life.
But you know, usually when one is terribly successful, that's when you want to go on. You know, you don't usually say when you're barely 31 years old, I'm going to stop. I mean, that's amazing.
I don't want to wait 10 years. I don't want to wait 5 years. I prefer to take my gold medal and retire now. And I don't want people to be tired of hearing me or seeing me. It's much too much.
How long are you thinking of stopping for?
2 years at least.
At least?
At least 2 years.
No records, no touring, no nothing?
No. We would love to work on a little family. And the thing is, Barbara, is
Wait.
fact...
We would like to work in a little family. Isn't that what it's all about?
For sure. That's the most important thing for us. We would love to take some time for both of us, work on a little family. We won't have 14 children. No way.
Do you think that because you have been working, you have not been able to be pregnant?
Yes.
Do the doctors feel that
Yes.
what you need is some rest?
Yes, definitely. There's nothing wrong with my health. A lot of things been said about it.
Yes.
But I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong about my health. I love what I do, but now it's time for me to take a break. If I need, this baby needs time. It needs, it probably doesn't work now because the baby's probably saying, well, you don't have time for me yet. So if you have time for me, maybe I'll come and join you.
Just for the record, you're not pregnant now?
I'm not.
You know the rumors that you're anorexic.
Yes, I know about it.
Do you watch what you eat?
No, I do not.
So this is just that you're naturally thin, or why are you so thin?
I'm naturally thin. I eat whatever I want, and I don't have any weight problem yet.
I hear you have 500 to 1,000 pair of shoes. What's with you and the shoes?
I do. I'm a shoe freak. I really love shoes.
How
They
many?
make. I have close to 1,000 pairs, I think. I don't know. I just love shoes, and I prefer to love shoes than some people. They're on drugs. Some people they eat too much. Some people they don't eat enough. We all have a little something.
Yours
And me,
is shoes.
it's shoes.
Okay. I understand that before a performance, for example, the day before, you don't talk, and
right.
that you won't sneeze out loud or cough out loud. All of this regimen that you do for your voice. True?
I don't talk at all. I don't whisper. I cough differently. I don't cough like I cough like this. I can't laugh. I go like. I laugh differently. Laughing is probably one of the worst things to do the night before a concert because it irritates. You get tired. Renee loves those days when I don't talk because I'm a big talker. But I don't talk, and I'm a very disciplined person.
So now you can talk and laugh.
Now I can talk, and I can have dairy products. I can have everything I want.
Take me back to those early years, the youngest child in a family of 14.
That's right.
Now you live in a marble palace, then you slept, what, 4 in a room?
We used to sleep like 3, 4 people in the same bed. Yes. But it was wonderful times. It was, money-wise, it was hard. We never know what was going to eat. But with my mother, we were not afraid. She always found solutions. She's wonderful. She's my idol. I look up to her. My dad was the hard worker one. My mom raised us with nothing. And when you talk to her, they haven't been to school. They didn't know how to write. I was ashamed of that. My parents cannot write. They make mistakes when they write. Well, today it's my turn. I make mistakes, but I love them.
And these days you can take care of them. That must be a great joy.
Yeah.